Alright, Joe, so in this video we about to be watching the 5-on-5 MrBeast B Squad versus the AMP. And yeah, this is gonna be pretty much the follow-up to the short that I put out just maybe like 3-4 days ago, where MrBeast and Kai were unboxing this box and they had made the whole room explode. But in that process, Kai was like, yo, do you work out? MrBeast was like, yeah, I work out. Like, why do you think that? Yada yada yada. And ultimately, throughout that process, MrBeast was like, yo, you want to play basketball? I got you one-on-one. And then Kai was like, what? Are you serious? I'll drop you in a one-on-one. Let's get it. So fast forward to now, they actually ended up playing like the next day or whatever. So they ended up uploading that on Duke's up there. Like, bro's like almost 30 years old, I think, and like, or maybe even already 30 years old. Around the same age as me, a little bit older, but like, yeah, he's pretty in good shape. I would say if he's able to dunk like just straight up off the vertical, not even like, you know, I don't know, MrBeast better be careful. I don't see him jumping and dunking, so like, we'll see what's up. Like, I guess what to expect already. Like, they got a squad full of fucking straight Looney Tunes already, so it's like, it's not even looking like a unequal match. Like, MrBeast's squad got some Looney Tunes on it, and of course AMP, their squad got some Looney Tunes on it. I think they end up breaking it into like a few games based on like, I don't think Duke picked up Kai, and that's what they're talking about right now. He's like, yo, how you gonna be the captain and not even draft us? And like, that's who was called him out in the game. So it's like kind of weird that he's not in the first game, but well, they might have done a 1v1 off the side, and maybe we'll see that in a later video. I'm not sure, but regardless, MrBeast squad, they're already scoring, so they're getting buckets. They're going back and forth, but it's hard to tell who's gonna win, to be honest. Like, but yeah, MrBeast, he in there. He in there. Jimmy, he in there. He definitely in there playing defense and getting boards. Like, he not just sitting on the sidelines. Like he said, he athletic. He in there, and he back and forth down the court. Like, he not just like on one side. Like, I ain't gonna lie, dude, he going back and forth because he, you know, he recording, but he in the game. But he definitely a little slower than a lot of other people. So shit, I don't know. It's gonna be an interesting game. It's crazy. Like, they even got big men who out there shooting like that. Like, and when I say big men, like, everybody in the NBA is like tall, but like, I'm talking like big men. Like, they in there shooting like from the 3 line, and like, it's pretty crazy. I guess not big, but like stockier type. If you guys recognize any of the B squad, let me know in the comments below. He was trying to, that was good. It was gonna be a good take, but he didn't know what he was up against. There was a line of like big motherfuckers in there. He wasn't ready. But I respect that he went still for it. Wasn't having it. How Waka say? I go hard in the fucking paint. What you thinking? What the fuck you thinking, dick? Yeah, he was on that. I mean, that bounce is still went in though. Good finish. So far, it looked like a pretty like friendly kind of game, like the type of like game where you'll see at a gym, and like whether these people knew each other or not, it seemed like everybody's playing to like do good, but like not trying to outshine and like get hurt or anything like that. Sometimes people be thinking it's like the real NBA draft inside the gym. Like, you guys ever played like an LA Fitness or like maybe like any of those other gyms, like 24-hour fitness or whatever, but like sometimes people go OD, even on the streets. Like, people go crazy, and it's like, come on now, like, let's all have fun, get a good sweat, get a good workout. I know we all like, man, sometimes there be women out there, but like, you know, it's okay to have a little aggression, but like, we don't gotta go too crazy. Like, ain't nobody trying to get hurt, you feel me? But I think that was the last game, or that was the first game, and I think Duke's team won the first game, so we're gonna see who's about to hop on the court on the second game.
No, you picked the best one. Just like buddy. No. Every your first ball. Sorry, I'm just trying to get it.
Yeah, you're being goofy. I feel him now.
Start losing weight with LifeMD's weight management program.
Gotta skip this advertisement. They got enough money on us. Good ball movement. You guys ever seen Seinfeld, where they had that episode where they went to the gym and they were playing basketball, and George at the end of the game, they're in the locker room and George is like, "Hey man, why you guys don't pass me the ball?" And then Seinfeld's like, "Cause you're a chucker, you chuck." And it's like, well, "No, I'm not a chucker." He's like, "Man, every time you get the ball, you just chuck it. You just shoot it and you just chuck it. You never even look. I call the ball, you don't even look. You just chuck. You gotta stop being a chucker and you'll get the ball more." Ridiculous. So bro right here with the ball, he pulling up ready for the business. You can see he wasn't tired. Some people are getting tired this second round. Apparently this dude right here in the red shorts just had surgery. And he out here balling up like it's not a problem. Dang. As you can see, the B squad pretty hype. They on the sidelines. I think they're gonna take turns, maybe alternate. Let's see how much of the video is left. There's still like 10 minutes of the video, so they might end up running like a couple more games, alternating, and maybe having different people on the court at the same time. We'll see. Okay, nice bank shot. Hey yo, I ain't got nothing against the bank shot in the basketball, man. Some people say it's old school, some people say it's like not cheating, but like it's cheap almost, you know, just because it's like supposed to be like a cheaper, easier shot if you're able to bank it. But like, man, that take like geometry, physics, and all that type of calculus. Like, that's pretty, like, you got to take advantage. And if you know how to angle a shot like that properly every time, like regardless of where you are on the court, that's like pretty smart. So I like the concept of being able to bank those shots. But if you can, there's nothing like a swish shot and just hearing it through the net, you know what I mean? Like super wet. So I think B Squad won that round. We're gonna see who ends up on the court this next one. Let's see what they're saying.
Today out of all day, I'm telling you, bro, when niggas get around niggas, bro. Hey, man, when I come back, I can't wait, bro.
See, he's talking about when you get back from the surgery, or like when he's like fully healed up again. You guys know I can relate to that feeling for sure. I've been through a couple different injuries in my life. I'm like, yeah, especially when it's a knee injury, whether you twist it, tweak it, or actually have like some type of surgery, you twist the ACL or tear ACL or whatever it is in your knees. It's no joke. So those take a while, and you could think you're back and you could be ready, but not really fully ready because there's something inside that just don't click fully yet. And yeah, I can definitely know what that's like. I've fully been there.
Score 15-14.
He's like, get that out of the ear. Alright, good shot. Yeah, you can see it. When someone puts up a good shot, you can see it almost in the arc. Like, yeah. It's all that arc. Sometimes you can see it in the release depending on how that person is. Some people are real flagrant and the release is good, but the shot just be not like as powerful or whatever. But you can typically see it in the arc of the shot. Yeah. That one. That sound when it's just straight net. Fire, bro. I'm about to bring my basketball out today. I had skated a little earlier today and got a session, but now I'm about to relax and maybe end up doing something else a little bit later. But for right now, we chilling. They make me want to pull out my basketball and go shoot around or something. Turn the sound down. Good. Oh, that was almost about to be an incredible take. That little underhand right there, boy, fell out the chair. Yeah. All right, so they're gonna run that game again. It looks like they just ran it straight back. The video's starting to get a little more choppy, not in terms of quality or like buffering, just like the segments of where they're playing. It's hard to follow like where they're at in the games right now. I can't tell if it's the same game or a different game. So I'm gonna assume it's a different game. They just ran it back. But if you guys know, let me know in the comments below. Davis got in there, man. He was over there made that look like nothing. Looked like Chris Paul or something, bro. Crazy. So yeah, he was like, where was that the last few games? So they must have played a couple games already. That's a big dude, man. He just like that little fake where everybody jumped and he just stood there and then jumped over everybody after. You could tell how really big he was. I wonder if he's like what role he plays. Like he's security or just like, you know, one of the people. I don't know all the members of AMP or the B Squad, so if you guys know, let me know in the comments below. It's only like a few more minutes left of this video, but I think it's almost over. I really wanted to see Kai and MrBeast go one-on-one, or at least have a chance to go head-to-head and defend each other. That would be sick, but I think it'll be safe. Where was he at? Where were you at, brother? Oh, that spin move almost got him, but they had to double team him. That was good help too, by the way. Not everybody knows how to come in and help your man. Yeah, that was solid. And they left him open for the shot. They must not have believed in him, and it still went. You never underestimate somebody on another team, gang. If you're playing a little pickup match and you like, just because you don't believe somebody else can make a shot, like, don't underestimate him. You feel me? He could have ate. He could have dunked and ate, but yeah, he relaxed. You could tell he could have ate his whole lunch, but he relaxed. Wow, buddy's getting flagrant. I respect it. Wow, good defense. That was good defense. Buddy's confident though. He don't mind going head to head against whoever. Like, you could tell he's went against several different people who are relatively tall. Dude's pretty solid at basketball, man. He over there really saucing. What? Why did he sauce like that? Why did he sauce like that? Bro cooked for a second. Bro really cooked for a second. Woo! Oh yeah. Yo, that looked crazy. That looked crazy too, but man, he was cooking for a second. They must be getting tired. You could tell everybody getting a little sloppy. This probably like, they probably ran a few games back to back to back just off the hype of it, but like, well, let's see what they're talking about. Okay, good take. Ooh, did he take it? Nah, he just caught the pass. Okay. Yep. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, somebody can have a good release and it could look good, but if the arc ain't there, it don't matter how good the shot setup look. You just sometimes need more power or less power, but it's all good. You've been balling out. Okay. Hell yeah, that must be the end of that game.
Great work. Hey, man, great work. Good work. Body, man. You only lost one game.
You can see the teamwork after, the camaraderie, where it's like no to the heart too crazy. It's just like, all good fun at the end of the day, and I'm sure that's what it really was. Everybody wants to win. You don't go into something thinking I'm going to lose. You go into it thinking I'm going to try my best to win, and regardless of what it is, I'm going to leave it all on the court or leave it all on the park like we do out here with skating. So no matter if you're even in a competition, think of it in camaraderie. Think of it with the spirit of camaraderie, where you obviously want to do your best, try your best, and that sometimes includes doing better than others so that you can win. But don't let that cloud you. And ultimately, this was a great game and a great show of camaraderie. And shoot, it was just a dope display of basketball and athleticism. Like, some of these people, like, obviously you could tell they don't live their lives to basketball, but at the same time, people have hobbies, and having hobbies is a great way to network, meet other people, and expand your horizons. Outside of those things, it's a good way to keep your body in shape. Dude's 30 years old and can still dunk a basketball. That's pretty inspiring to me, because I don't know how tall he is. We might be around the same height, but regardless, we're around the same age. And if he could still stay athletic and dunk a basketball, I could still be out here doing my tricks and staying healthy and in shape for my own field. So I appreciate you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's your boy Chill Will, aka Skater Will, coming back with a new reaction. So yeah, we're gonna keep this series going. If you guys want to see more, definitely leave me a comment below. Let's discuss this, and let's see about what we can get into for the future. How about that? Yeah. Be sure to subscribe, like, and yeah, leave me a comment below. Appreciate you guys. Gratitude.